Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
I'm Jim Bowie, native-born American. I didn't have to cross an ocean to claim my birthright of freedom, but plenty of folks did. And sometimes when they got to the New World, they found their troubles were just beginning, like mine that night in Vidalia in 1830. Gentlemen.
You're a dangerous man, Mr. Bowie, even without your knife.
Have you seen my bound girl? My bound girl, Mary Flavin.
There's been no girl here, Mr. Robertson. Is she missing?
She's run off.
Better notify the sheriff.
I don't want the sheriff.
You can believe he doesn't want the sheriff.
Thank Providence I'm not in that girl's shoes.
I'll say goodnight, gentlemen.
Well, I hate to take your money, Judge. How about one more hand? Winner take all.
Thank you, no, Mr. Bowie. I've lost my appetite.
Something's wrong in the barn.
Nothing broken, Mr. Bowie. She's coming round.
Oh, sure. I'm cured entirely.
If you want my advice, Mr. Bowie, you'll send for the sheriff.
Oh, ma'am, don't be putting ideas in his head.
Mr. Bowie may do as he pleases, but I'll harbor no runaway bound girl.
Is she?
Mr. Robertson's bound girl. Or so he claims.
Sure, and you don't imagine I've spent 6 mortal months under that man's roof for love, do you?
I don't imagine anything, girl. All I can say is the sooner I'm quit of him or his, the better pleased I'll be.
Ah, you don't have to name it twice, ma'am. I'll not abide another second on your premises. Oh!
Hey, not so fast.
Oh!
Come back. Oh. Back on the bed.
Oh!
I reckon you can stretch a point and keep it till morning, Mrs. Rounds. She can have my bed.
She's Robertson's bound girl. She should go back to him.
I'll not go back, I tell you. I'll tell you plump and plain. I'd sooner die.
Just till morning, Mrs. Rounds.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sure, I hope Your Honor slept well.
Is that coffee?
'Tis that. And there's bacon on the fire.
Mrs. Rounds? Mrs. Rounds? Oh, where are my boots?
Mary took them to polish.
Mary? You mean,
She's a willing worker, Mary is. Singing about the house, it does a body good to hear it.
Oh, talking about singing, haven't you kind of changed your tune a little? I mean, last night you couldn't wait to get her out of the house.
Well, daylight makes a difference, Mr. Bowie.
Oh.
I've talked to her. She's a good girl, I'll take my Bible oath. And, she vows she'll be eternally grateful to anybody who'll buy her indenture from Mr. Robertson.
No, you don't mean she's got her sights on me.
Mr. Bowie, it'd be an act of Christian charity. That Robertson place is no fit home for a girl alone.
Well, she's made her bargain, she'd better stick to it.
But you don't know that Robertson man. Nobody does. He sees to that. 5 years he's been here, shut up like a pea in a pod. Naturally, there was talk. especially since he fetched Mary home so soon after his wife died.
Gossip, gossip.
Well, for Mary's sake, I hope it is. That poor woman dead and underground before anybody even knew she was sick. It's no wonder folks say she was done away with.
Now, that's the sheriff's business, not mine.
Do you want it to happen to that poor girl?
La 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 la. I know stop the lambering home.
You're wasting your time, young lady.
Sir?
And your elbow grease. Now, look, I have no intention of taking you off Mr. Robertson's hands. You understand?
Ah, sure, and maybe you'll be changing your mind.
Not a chance. But I'll give you a little advice. If you think that Mr. Robertson has been threatening you, you go and tell the sheriff about it.
Would I be trusting an old sheriff? See, in Ballyclenchy, we rated the pigs above the policemen.
And where?
Ballyclenchy. And were you never in County Mayo then? And you don't know Ballyclenchy? Oh, sir, 'tis a darling place. Well, there were 4 of us on the boat from Ballyclenchy. There was Sarah McGraw and McDoolan and Sean O'Phelan.
Wait a minute. What's this got to do with Robertson?
Oh, sure, and I'm coming to that. You see, we were all wild to come to America, but we hadn't the price. So we bound ourselves to the captain of the boat. And then, when we got to this side, he hired us out, do you see, to work out the value of our passage.
So he sold your indenture to Robertson, is that it?
I'm sure I was pleased enough, for he's a handsome figure of a man, even with his whiskers. But if I'd known the way it was to be, wild horses couldn't have dragged me to his door.
Now, hold on. Just what are you accusing him of?
Well, now, to be sure, the poor man's a strange and gloomy fellow. But I don't mind that, for we haven't all the blessing of a merry heart. I didn't even mind his ructions when he found the potatoes and spring water I was after leaving for the little people.
The what?
The little people. The good folk, maybe you call them. The fairies.
Oh, the fairies.
And sure, isn't it well known they're partial to potatoes and spring water?
Oh, yeah, potatoes and spring water, yeah.
But would you believe it, sir? Mr. Robertson had never heard the like. Pagan superstition, he says.
Oh, yeah, he sounds like an ignorant fella.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't credit the folly of that man. Why, only the other evening, wasn't I just in the nick of time to keep him from spying the new moon over his left shoulder?
You don't say.
Sure, I thought even a babe in arms would know that was a sign of death in the family. You can't be going against the signs.
Well, you're right about one thing. I don't think it'll do you a bit of good to go to the sheriff with a story like that.
Sure, and 'tis no laughing matter. Tis not only that he's ignorant and stubborn. There's something uncanny about him. So he'd a secret in him he daren't frame on words. The cold prickle of his eyes on me everywhere I go. And the fall of his footsteps at night, like a soul in torment.
Well, maybe you're the cause of his torment. Have you thought of that?
Now, yesterday, I went hunting the young heifer that had strayed, and I met young Jerry, the neighbor lad. Well, we found the beast and brought it home. So Jerry was just lifting me over the fence when out come Mr. Robertson in a dreadful passion, and he ordered Jerry off. Oh, you'd have died to see the look on him. He was all wild and strange. And he gripped me and he shook me till I got loose and ran from him. Oh, I'm wearing the marks of his fingers yet.
How much do you pay for your indenture?
$70. In gold it was.
Well, here's my winnings from last night. I reckon there's more than $70 there. Take it, Mary, and buy your freedom. Why not? It's found money. Might as well be put to good use.
Sure, I have my principles. For a grand thing like freedom, I would work till I dropped and gladly. But I'll not be accepting it like a beggar from the hand of charity.
Would you rather go back to Robertson?
I would.
Then you better get started. Oh, wait. You can't fly far on a lame wing. Just as soon as I've had my bacon, I'll ride...
Saints preserve us, sir, the bacon!
Come on, I'll see you safe inside.
So you're back.
Yes, sir. This kind...
Go in.
My name's Jim Bowie, Mr. Robertson. I'd like your assurance that she won't be punished.
What right have you to ask that?
None, but I'm asking it anyway.
This girl is none of your concern. She's bound to me by law.
Look, I know that. I'm the one who talked her into coming back here. But I'm beginning to wish I hadn't.
Be on your way, mister.
Mary, do you still want to come with me?
Hadn't you better count it, sir?
We'll leave him a profit.
Find me handy as the day is long, Your Honor. I can cook and sew and milk and churn. Oh, I'll be a grand help to your dear old mother.
Oh, well, speaking of my dear old mother, you better break it to her real gentle about the little people.
Mr. Bowie, as sheriff of this county, I arrest you on a charge of stealing one Mary Flavin, a bound girl, from her lawful master, one Ethan Robertson.
'Tis false entirely.
I paid him a fair price for it.
He doesn't want a fair price. $10,000 and not a cent less.
Why, you're a humorist, Mr. Robertson.
Mary.
Are you going to permit that?
It's the law, Mr. Bowie. Now I'll have to ask you to come with me.
You know something, Sheriff? I'm beginning to lose my temper.
Mr. Bowie, I'll ask you one more time. Plead guilty, pay your fine, and let that be the end of it.
Sheriff, I'll tell you one more time. I'm entitled to defend myself in open court, and I aim to do it.
Mr. Bowie, I'm the Reverend Duncan Craig. The sheriff said I might have a few words with you, with your permission.
He's a tough nut to crack, Parson. And court sits in half an hour.
Mr. Bowie, it's not my business to come between a man and his conscience, but I must tell you, a public trial of this case can do no good and may do much harm, especially to Mr. Robertson.
Excuse me, sir, but Mr. Robertson hasn't done anything wrong. A trial can't do him any harm.
You're mistaken, sir. The tongues of men are terrible weapons. They've already accused Mr. Robertson of the blackest of crimes. It is not you who will be on trial, but Robertson himself.
The way I hear it, his wife's death was kind of sudden.
Of that, sir, I know more than any man alive except Robertson himself. I attended her deathbed. I helped to bury her. And since that time, I've kept my own counsel. Could I have done that if I had believed murder to be committed?
But how do you know what happened before you got there?
It was a strange night, Mr. Bowie, and a strange burial. But there was no evil in it. Robertson felt real grief for that poor woman.
How did she feel? You get a chance to talk to her?
When I arrived, she was not in her right senses. She spoke some words in a strange language I'd never heard before. Then, just before the end, her mind cleared and she spoke in English. She said...
She said what?
That, sir, is between Mr. Robertson and me alone.
Why? What did you see or hear, Mr. Craig, that he doesn't want to spread around? No, sir. I'm sorry. There's too much suspicion in this whole thing. Everything you've said just makes me more determined than ever to blow it open, to let a breath of fresh air into it.
A breath of fresh air, Mr. Bowie, or a destroying hurricane.
Court will be in order. James Bowie, you are charged with the theft of Mary Flavin, a bound girl valued at $70 gold. How do you plead?
Not guilty, sir.
Will Ethan Robertson please rise? Mr. Robertson, you have deposed that on the night of October 10th, the defendant James Bowie did forcibly and feloniously trespass on your premises, and did there and then take possession of, steal, and abscond with the person of Mary Flavin, an indentured servant bound to you by law.
I withdraw the charges.
What was that?
I wouldn't take his money that day. Now I reckon I will.
You mean you've decided to sell the girl's indenture to Mr. Bowie?
I'll take the $70. I reckon that's all.
I suppose you'll not soon be coming back to Vidalia.
Well, I don't care if I never see the place again. And I shouldn't think you would either.
Take care, Your Honor.
Where?
Oh, sure, and you don't want to be glimpsing the new moon over your left shoulder. Oh!
Now, see here. I've been looking at new moons ever since I put on shoe leather. And I'm not about to run and hide from this one.
Well, please God, you'll get the good side of it and not the bad. Ah, sure. 'Tis well known that a new moon shining up from the water is the sign of a wedding.
What? Oh. Mr. Bowie.
Leaving town?
Any objection?
The Robertson case isn't closed, Mr. Bowie. Talk is you found out something. Robertson backed down to shut you up.
Better ask Robertson.
I aim to. I aim to put an end to this once and for all. Jump in. Jump in, Mr. Bowie.
Wait here.
Get up.
Wait here, is it?
Robertson, I want the answers to some questions. This time you're not going to run me off. Get out. Drop that! Look out!
You're helping me?
Of course I'm helping you, you great gossoon. Run, can't you, before the sheriff gathers his wits?
He's got no cause to run. Let me speak, Mr. Robertson, or outspeak yourself. There are others here who have a right to know it, too.
Read what it says.
Beloved sister, born 1800, died...
Why, that woman was your sister.
We lost our folks in the Fort Dearborn massacre back in 1812. She and I were taken by the Indians. I got away, but she didn't. She was with them 13 years. Then about 5 years ago, she was found wandering in the woods where our homestead used to be. She was sick. Her mind was sick. Most folks thought I should send her to an asylum. Even the girl I was fixing to marry thought so. Instead, I brought her here where she'd be no trouble to nobody.
Well, Mr. Robertson, why didn't you speak up? Why, any of the women, my wife, they'd have been glad to help.
I couldn't. She didn't want...
You see, Mr. Robertson's sister married one of the savages. Sometime later on, she found out he was one of those who had attacked Fort Dearborn, and that he had killed her parents. Grief, shame, and fear drove her from her Indian husband and out of her mind. She could never again bear to face white people, nor to be called by her real name. Her last wish was to take this secret with her into the grave.
Her name was Susanna.
Oh, Mr. Robertson. Turned away from me.
Go after him, Mary. Go on. Give the man a chance.
Chance? What chance?
A chance to ask you to marry him.
Marry him, is it? Did you not see him?
He loves you. Can't you see that? Look, put yourself in his place. A man like him, a man his size, it's a mighty long way from his heart to his tongue.
Come all the way from Ballyclinchie to meet a fate like that? Sure, I'm sorry for his trouble, but I wouldn't have the cure of him if you gave me Ireland.
Wouldn't you? Look at this. Now, you know as well as I do, a new moon shining in water is a sure sign of a wedding. You can't go against the signs.
Oh, heaven help me. And won't I be destroyed entirely by his whiskers?
The little people will protect you if your heart is true.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do, Judge.
Then, by the authority vested in me by the state of Louisiana, I pronounce that you are husband and wife.
Ah, Mr. Robertson, 'tis high time I was taking you in hand.
On the water, a very magic sign. And if you see it, same as I do, then your heart is mine.
And here's the star of our show, Scott Forbes.
Hello. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show. And that you'll be with us next week for another adventure in the exciting life of Jim Bowie.
Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he, Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie. He was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man. He roamed the wilderness unafraid, from Natchez to Rio Grande. With all the might of his gleaming blade, he fought for the rights of man. Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie. He was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.